Euroscepticism is one of its main messages, and carried within that is, of course, a complaint about the level of immigration, which is still running relatively high into the United Kingdom and driving up population in part. But I think there's more to it than that. I mean, if you look at the profile of UKIP's voters, they tend to be older, they tend to be poorer, and they tend to have had fewer educational opportunities. If you add all of that together, then their appeal is to people who feel that the elite political class just isn't interested in them. The British electorate over many decades has shown pretty great distaste for extremist parties. It did in the 1930s, and although occasionally you get a sort of flowering of an extremist right-wing party, a sort of nationalist party, they tend to come and go and collapse under their own contradictions and failures. UKIP isn't like that. UKIP is a much more problematic issue for the older parties because it is within the mainstream, and it's not like the Front National, for example, in France. It has different roots to that, and particularly now it's seen as a respectable way to register a protest.